Okay, be honest for a second. Have you ever told yourself, I'll just stay up a little longer, and suddenly it's 4 a.m., your laptop is burning your thighs, your eyes feel like sandpaper, and you're still typing like your life depends on it? You finally finish. You feel kind of proud. But the next day, zero energy, zero focus, zero brain cells online. Yeah, this video is about that trap. The all-nighter that feels productive, but quietly destroys everything the next day. And here's the craziest part. Even when you finish the work, you still lose. Let me paint a scenario we've all lived. It's exam week. Your desk is messy. Notifications popping off. You keep telling yourself, I'll start at 8. Then 8 becomes 9. 9 becomes 10:30. Then midnight hits and you go, okay, now I'll get serious. But now you're stressed. Your brain's tired. Your phone is weirdly more interesting. So you end up studying in this half-focused zombie mode until sunrise. You finish the chapter. But the next morning, you can barely remember what you studied. And there's an actual scientific reason for that. And it hits harder than you think. What all-nighters really do to your brain. Here's the truth. Nobody tells you when they glamorize grind culture. Your brain literally shuts down certain memory-forming processes when you're sleep-deprived. You might be awake, but your brain isn't fully on. When you skip sleep, your reaction time slows down. Your focus drops by almost 40%. Your memory becomes shaky. Your stress hormones spike. Basically, you're trying to run high-performance software on low battery mode. And here's the painful part. All-nighters make you think you learned a lot, but your brain can't store the information properly. So even when you win the night, you lose the next day. The real cost. The next day crash. Let me tell you about my friend who tried the 2 all-nighters in a row method during finals. He studied everything, every slide, every chapter. He swore he was ready. Next morning, he walked into the exam room looking like an NPC with low health. Halfway through the test, he blanked out. Not because he didn't study, but because his brain couldn't retrieve the information. That's the all-nighter trap. You think you're preparing, but you're actually sabotaging the result. And it doesn't just hit grades. It hits your mood, your motivation, your energy for days after. But here's the good news. Escaping this trap is way easier than you think. The solution, broken into actionable steps. Step 1. The 20-minute rule. If you're overwhelmed and tempted to pull an all-nighter, try this. Set a 20-minute timer and work on just one small part. Most of the time, starting is the real enemy. Once you get moving, the panic fades and the work feels doable. But starting isn't enough. You need structure. Step 2. Create finish lines. Not endless nights. Late at night, everything feels urgent. So we start working with no ending time. Instead, set a cutoff time, like 12:30 a.m. Tell yourself, at 12:30, no matter what happens, I stop. Your brain works better with boundaries than endless hours. Step 3. Use the 1-hour strategic nap method. If you really must stay up, don't stay up the entire night. Break it with a short rest, 20 to 30-minute nap. Wash face, quick stretch, hydrate. Your brain resets, your memory improves, and the night doesn't feel like a black hole. But here's the real game changer. Step 4. Shift from finish fast to finish smart. This is the mindset switch that fixes everything. Stop believing productivity equals pain. Stop treating sleep like a luxury. Stop thinking, I'll rest after this week. Your brain isn't a machine. It's more like a phone. If you don't charge it, it slows, glitches, and eventually shuts down. Finishing smart means protecting tomorrow's energy, not sacrificing it. When an all-nighter is actually worth it. Let's be realistic. Sometimes life happens. You get sick. Your teacher changes the deadline. You forget something important. In those cases, sure, pull the all-nighter. But treat it like using your emergency credit card, not your daily coffee. Save it for moments that truly matter. Motivational call to action. So here's your challenge for tonight. Before you sleep, open your Notes app. Take your biggest assignment. Break it into tiny steps. Set a cutoff time for tomorrow night. And promise yourself you are not doing another accidental 4 a.m. You deserve more than survival mode. You deserve clarity, focus, ease, and yeah, good sleep. Let's build healthier productivity together. Try one of these steps tonight, and tell me in the comments how it goes. See you in the next one. And please, get some sleep.